Man, I cannot keep track of my own sources on OBS. I just keep making a Kia-san just disappear. Oops. Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome to a normal Umamusume stream. Today we are going to do just normal stuff today, but there are going to be some exceptions. So let me just explain them right now. Let's head right to the screen. There's Kia-san. So, recently, a new Train the Trainer event just appeared, and let's look at some of the requirements for it. So, it is not time limited, so you can take as long as you want, but you have to complete a lot of missions, and you have to do a career. You have to do a lot of stuff. Like, you gotta do 3-star spark at the start. You gotta do at least 5 max for 2 of them. There's 5 lengths, 6 lengths, 3 May skills, May races. Yeah, May races can be just easily done in Track Blazer. So yeah, you have a lot of fans. Having 3 A's is pretty good. I usually do that. You have to do one for all 5. Then you have to do one for sprint, mile, medium, long, and dirt. I did the boxing run yesterday, so I still have to do a medium, long, and dirt. I mean, I can do a Guri, but the problem is she's at B at dirt. So if I do like Anastasia, if I had her, I could. I have to do 3 attributes at S rank or better. What this means is you have to have a very good build just for that, and I don't think I have a build that has 3. You have to have. I have 2. So it's gonna be hard. And there's 2 level 5s. I think I used to do that with just doing a wit and speed run in an older career, but I am trying to prepare for future events coming up. So just haven't had time to do it. Let me just check what's coming up. Just be safe. So right now, the current Champions meeting coming up pretty soon is Pisces. It's going to be a long clockwise run in the rain. The next Champions meeting is going to be Aries. It's going to be a medium. It should be taking place next month. I have Umas that should be fine. So if they work well in long, they should be fine in medium. But I probably have another medium build just in case, because Kia-san is mainly for long, and Bourbon and Aguri can manage in other aptitudes. So yeah, Aries is definitely coming up, and then we go back to Taurus. So basically it's just gonna be looping again and again. Back to Leo. And wait, did I? Oh yeah, it loops back. Yeah, we are. Maybe do they change? Do they change? Or are they always the same? Capricorn's sprint. Darius. Scorpio. Oh, went the wrong way. Oops. Yeah, it just loops. So yeah, I gotta do a lot of stuff just to get this one voucher. All the cars I released in the US version before Halloween last year. There's also this stuff. Just gotta get maybe like 2 or 3 more runs and I should be fine. Get that voucher. This one you have to do a lot of sprint races. So, a lot of career playthroughs and do a lot of sprints as well. Oh, a voucher. These vouchers right here. These vouchers, you can actually choose which you get from them. So you actually have a choice. You get to choose which Uma or support card you choose. And this is this voucher you get from the first anniversary. You can choose a support card. And this, wait, hold on. Wait, they're both. Okay, so they're both support card vouchers, not Uma vouchers. So, which is a shame because my paid voucher. Actually, there's when I have one paid voucher, there is a paid select. Let me show you. Yeah, these ones I'm in the shop right now. Let me just show you them real quick. These are both paid. I had to pay to get these. You can choose from a bunch of Umas just to pick. I'm just gonna choose one that I really use, not one that I need. This voucher, you can choose a lot of cards. Ideally, there are 2 cards I would want to go for long term, but I'll tell you right now. For now, though, I believe we should start off with some polls. So, there are also free polls, not just in the Satsuma Diamond banner. There's also free polls in this one too. And I do have actually, I did get the Xeno Robboy card. Let me check the other one though. Frenchon. 15% low base bonus, level 15. Maxed out. Oh, 5%. There's 10. I gotta go Game Tora. Okay, so Frenchon SSR Wit. Level 30. A lot of special priority. Oh, it has more state race bonus at level 30. But gets 5% more at level 32. So yeah. You have to uncabbage to get it, so it does do some race bonus, but not much significantly. But this is a sprint with cards, so yeah. Okay, this one right here. Let me check this one. This tomorrow Sunday. It's a guts card. Way less race bonus, but needs to be max out gauge just to work. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the one I use. The one that I've been using since launch. That one is the one you want to go for. This Frenchon speed card. There is some race bonus you can use. Other than that, yeah. I mean, it's better because it's a speed card, but still not much race bonus. Either way, yeah. Nothing too bad if you just don't get it. There's Major Bright, which I am not going to pull for, but you do pull for her. She is a late surgeon end closer. Based on some of these skills, yeah, she is definitely meant to be an end closer. A long end closer. Okay, we got 4% stamina, 8% guts, 8% wit. So, yeah. Does work well in medium, but while she has A in late, she definitely would be better off having A in end. So yeah, end closer is definitely the best one to go for. There's also Diamond. 50% in both stamina and wit. She cannot do end closing, but she is meant to be a late surger. So, okay, let's start off by doing some polls. We'll get this one just a bit, but actually, you know what? Let's just try doing this one first. All right, we're gonna start things off with an SR Make You Scout ticket. It's going to have launch cards, so nothing new. Okay. Now it's time for some free single pulls and one paid one. First up is the free sport card pull. Crest Wonder. Now it's time to do the banner that, well, the woman free pulls that matters more to me. I'll use some paid carrots once again. Oh. Oh, it's a duplicate. It's a duplicate. I mean, I did get a 3-star, but it's a duplicate. I already got this Zuma. And not just this standard version of Biwa. I have her Holly version too, so. Haven't really tried her though, but yeah, it was possible. How unfortunate was the one I was hoping for. I have not tried a roam with either Biwa since I got her, so. But I mean, it's possible. It was possible, but yeah, just don't assume what you see is what you get. Because remember, when I pulled over to Memo Cross for free, I got an entirely different Uo entirely. Yeah, I got the only 2-star I got from Kiasun Black pulls for free was the one I wanted, that being Kiasun Black. Only got 2 Umamu's as a result because bad luck. Despite having higher rate. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if my official free pull can do any better. Same rate, but I shouldn't be collect up because it's probably gonna be a single one. Yep. You can flip though. You can flip. Nope. Major Rion again. So yeah. There's one 3-star, but not the one I want, sadly. Alright, let's talk about these. These are paid banners. So you have to use your paid carrots, and yeah, these were single pulls. There's a free, for a certain amount of time, you get a free single pull from some of these banners. I did 2 because I used the paid carrots, because Sato Diamond, I was playing with dailies on Sato's banner because Satono, I mean, she's the roommate and best friend of Kiasun, so. And also because someone else in this community likes Sato Diamond, so. But yeah. These paid support cards, these are guaranteed. When you say guaranteed, you do not get to choose who you get. At least one SSR guaranteed is possible. The potential will always be an SSR. It does not care if you have the card though, or not. You can potentially get a duplicate. So it's all the cards so far, including Noire Topaz. There's Digital, where I have that card. There's a boxing card, Guts. So yeah, it could be anything. Let's see. So yeah, none of the cards have any priority from the others. So it's basically, if it's going to be a poll that's not number 10, it's going to be 0.053% chance of getting a S rank SSRs. So many gacha games. And 10 Scout, which is guaranteed. Oh. It looks like a few cards have a slight higher chance to appear. Usually, most of the cards have 1.873% chance. All the others have a 1.786% chance. Special week, Tusuka, Teo, Gold Ship, Vodka, Grass Wonder, O'Connor Pasta, Saiyan, Tomao Cross, Fine Motion, Fujin, Win Ticket. That bad air secure card. Gold City, Bakshin, Super Creek, Smart Falga, Initial Flower, Bigo, Kazuna, Aguri, Turbo, Palmer, Kisan, Satsuno, Eugene, Muteki, Shono, Hawkeye Princess, Akabano, Bamboo, Nair Saiyan, Halo, Majoro. I think it seems that all the cards before Halloween are at 1.76% chance, whereas everything else is 1.73. So, yeah, and the cards that were released before Halloween, they're at 1.76% chance. Yeah. Where's the card? Where's the card? Yeah, Fine Motion. You just gotta take a look at the text within the brackets. They tell which card is different. These don't show what it is. It's better I show you. I'm just looking at the details. I should show you right here. Featured cards. So I got this card last time. I got it twice because I just barely managed to get enough pulls to guarantee the last ones. I had to do some pulls off screen. I got it. My promise card is that in order to maximize its use, you gotta max it out. Because at level 30, it's not gonna have much race bonus. In fact, you know what? The race bonus only kicks in at level 45. So you gotta do 3 OB. 3 OB is the magic number these days. But my goal was the Agmire Vega SR card, which is Guts. Okay. Bakshin. This card. This is a Guts card. Okay. Guts. Increases training fitness when not on preferred training. 108%. Okay, sprint card. There. Gold skill. Oh, groundwork. Anti-spirits. Okay. This Nisho Flower is a wit card. Wit bonus, friendship 100%. It was fine before for Track Blazer, so because of no race bonus, but I did max out her SR power, so there's that. Do not use this card. Do not use this card. Not worth it. Not worth it. This card, underhand. This card is definitely worth it. This is. I usually borrow this card. This card is definitely good if you max it out. You get a lot of. You get 30 for all 5 if you start playthrough end. It does have plenty race bonus. Energy cost reduction. Putting together. But there's a roulette that happens, so you can actually get some skills. Good stats. It's more reliable than the Noire Top Road card. Because Noire Top Road, it is good, but only for Track Blazer. This card can be used outside of it, so it's definitely a good card. Alright. This Amravea card, why get it twice? This is... It's not as good as the other card, though. It does have some race bonus, but... 10%. So yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I got it twice. Man Cafe, this stamina card. And it looks good too. But I already have the free SR stamina card from Nan Cafe. This seems like a pre-in version of it. The SR card's fine. Skills are different, but I mean it's fine, but the other card I have her is good too. Okay, now Tyson Wit. Teams preferred for late and for enclosers. This Taco and Speed card's pretty good. Arson race bonus though, but last space already maxed out, but is it need to be leveled up to get special? Oh yeah, level 45 special already, so you gotta do a lot of it just to get it to work. Taiko Helios. This looks like an enhanced version of her SR card. Yeah. Alright, the Brion, Gamma card. Here's split card. Here's the current shine card I was talking about. Festa. That's the cross card. No distance card. We already know the Ryu card. No the rush yard card. Nice nature. Definitely a good card for this scenario, but generally best for late surgers. Sweep Tosho, the pre-M version. This Major Rion. Yeah, he has some race bonus, but I mean, I don't know. There are better guts cards out there. Halo. It's a good card, but probably not in Track Blizzard due to no race bonus. Sand Sky Wit. No race bonus, but definitely is good outside of it. Memory. Okay, we got some power. If we go for sprints based on skills, Akabono, our sprint card. This is the guts card. No race bonus, so. Okay, Princess, already got this card. Oh, it has some race bonus, but we might level up to level 5. Yeah. Level 3 is 5. No 0. No O. Yeah. Yamuteki. I think her is a good stamina card. Power card. Power card. Stamina is the heart. Power is the arm flexing. The arm flexing. And race bonus is locked to over 5. I heard Rectu said this card is good. This Yukino Bijin card is a good wit card. It has some race bonus too, so help out. Acceleration. Hydrate. And there's Sasso Diamond card. Okay, there's Twin Turbo. Eco good card. Nisha Flower. This card I heard is good, but doesn't seem to have any special priority. I have so many cards. Wait, I want Valkyrie Pasta. This card's good too, but I don't have her yet. So yeah, there are so many cards to potentially get. Here's a question. Last time I did paid guaranteed scouts, I got doubles in both. The question is, what happened again? And if it does, will I get cards I need? That's the question. The problem is I had some luck at our games today. I was thinking like maybe my luck could be washed today, but you know, there's like a Biwa, which is a 3-star anyways. That could be a sign, but I don't know. Okay, here we go. First, paid guaranteed. Okay. There's no rainbows aside the guaranteed one, but any of those SRs can be a flip. Or rather, any of those 10 pulls can be a flip. I've seen an R go to an SR, then go to an SSR. And I got the card I wanted from that. But it can happen anytime. So I already maxed out this card right here. This is definitely a good card for race bonus if you max it out. The downside is that if you're using Initial Flower, which is coming out as new one pretty soon, you can't use it. Alright. Okay. I used my SR crystal on this card to max it out, but honestly, considering at the time there were 2 other banner or SR cards having the same rate up at the time, I got the other 2 very frequently inside this one. I had no choice. But this card is definitely a good SR card for Track Blazer, and definitely the best Amarvega card for right now. But after that, yeah. I mean, if you like Amarvega, and there's no stopping you, but I don't know. Okay. Here we go. I've gotten more cards though, so this could be a duplicate. If it's a dupe. Hopefully it's one I could use. Or something good at least. It's Sand Sky! Well. Alright then. Like I said, this card, outside Track Blazer, is pretty good. The lack of race bonus, this card's not a race bonus, so it won't be very effective in Track Blazer, but everywhere else it should be fine. It should be better in other places. This card is fine, but yeah. I have used another Sand Sky card, that being the Stamina one. That card is definitely good for front runners because most Umas have their cards based on their own skills. So because Sand Sky is a front runner, her skills would benefit front runners too. So yeah. So unfortunately, only one guarantee, but that's what I get. So let's check out this card right here. Sand Sky, once again, speed bonus, initial wit. Special area level 5. No race bonus. But does have special area level 5. Okay, skills with a lot of debuffs, though. Okay. It seems like the skills here. Yeah, skills different. Escape Artist is the skill for the stamina card. Yeah, fast pace, Escape Artist. Yeah. The SR cards are more common than the SSRs. And from what I've heard, if you max out SR cards, they might be stronger than unmaxed out SSRs because usually the good SSRs really need you to max them out. Unlike Umas, you gotta pull them more. Right, there's my paid guaranteed. Now it's time for the Umas. Alright, so Umas. As you probably guessed, based when you see, KSM Black and Marvea are featured here. Major Ardens right there. Yeah, it's just up to KSM Black, so no Sats, no Diamond. I will keep the card, Gandamu. I mean, I just keep the cards if I have them. I mean, you can have as many cards as you want. If you, unlike other games where you get multiple versions of one character, you keep them all. Like, unlike the Umas, when you run them, if you get multiple copies of a card, they won't have that multiple ones. They'll just max it out. So, yeah, once you get one, you have it. You really just want to make sure you keep your copies until you max them out before you dispose of them. So, just make sure you uncap cards before you dispose of them. That way you can use the potential and just don't accidentally remove a card that's good. So, yeah. All Umas are at 0.056% chance for any pull up of the 10th one, which would be 1.0. Okay, most of them are 1.886. The only exceptions are Special Week and Silence is good at 1.890. I have both of them. Then all the SRs are 2%, and all the Rs, well, all 2 stars are 2%. All the 1 stars are 9.875% for pulls. So, okay. Oh, these are truncated to 4 decimal places, so they might not total exactly 100%. They're just rounded up for communicated. So, all right, so check out the Umas. So yeah, no Sato Diamond. So it's all the Umas up to KSM Black. So we still have a chance to get Asian Flash, Valentine's. So personally, I'd say of all the Umas I still need to get from them, I'd say one of them would be, that would be ideal for me, would have to be Opera O because of her lazy as a parent. Just gotta make sure you have some skills to activate and work out. This Uma can be good too. Just gotta find some way to work out her skills, and yeah. I want to say the TM Opera O about New Year's might be better than the standard one. Let me just check. So, Opera O original. Okay. Increase velocity, roll up brilliance, and precision toward the front, and close to run ahead or behind in the final corner later. Okay, it sounds. Okay, that sounds like the holiday version of Opera is better. So the belief that the old is good stands. There's also Major Arden, but this is Major Arden is more of a phaser meta pick. Asian Flash, this would be good too. But there's also this Uma, and it's digital. A lot of variety in growth rates, but the key thing is the A in both turf and dirt. So you have more variety of what raises you can do. And it looks like she is meant to be a late surger based on some of his skills. There's also sprinters like Hiseki Bono I can probably get. Agafe is also good too. Where is she? There's it's also Curran-chan. Sprinter, pace chaser sprint, but some of the skills I've seen her pace chasers can benefit Curran-chan more because I usually do front running with Akshin. There's Stammer Queen. At this point, I would say it's a phaser meta pull. But in this case, this is a case where the original is better than the anime one. But then there's Taiki. Oh, Taiki. Be in dirt. Sprint MLA, pace A. I swear, I've seen Taiki dominate certain events. I still don't have her yet. I can reuse Taiki right now. That's like guaranteed. So I gotta really decide carefully which Uma I want, because I need one of them for certain things, namely a sprinter or a dirt runner, but I can't guarantee it. Okay. Let's pay up and we'll get something good. Alright. No Rainbow Door or Director appearing, but oh, a long shot star, so that sounds like there might not be a flip in this one. Oh yeah, I should probably mention this, but there's an Uma. There's one Uma that I have. She is now a 4-star. Just had to get around to getting to it. There's a flip. Well, it's a 1-star to 2-star though, but sadly it's not Mambo. I didn't check out there's Mambo in the list, and there should. I forgot there's Mambo. Hang on. Can I reload it? Can I reload? Can I reload? I can. And let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Mambo is at standard rate 2%. So, yeah. Not as common anymore. Not as. She's just as common as everyone else, though. But more importantly, who did I get guaranteed? Ka-chow! Ka-chow! I finally have Standard McQueen. There we go. I mean, I could have preferred a Sprint or Dirt Uma, but this is Standard McQueen. I remember doing a video where I just pulled for Amy McQueen, and now I finally have the standard version of her. Nice. Hopefully, the run with her will be so much better. I've had so much trouble with the Amy version of McQueen. It was tedious. But the thing about track players is that you don't have to worry about doing certain races. You can choose which one you want. So just gotta make sure you win enough, though. And ideally, getting enough is not really the issue. If you just do it correctly, you should be fine. It's just using your winnings effectively. And make sure you have any good sparks, so yeah. So yeah, there it is. Finally, at long last, Standard McQueen is mine. Maybe because of this, I could potentially have a run with her. Just because. But the only issue is that because she is very bad in sprint and mile. Yeah. Career mode is going to be painful. So, yeah. The thing is, the reason why Track Blazer has a very rough start is because you don't get medium or long races until a certain point. So it's just either sprint or mile at first. So I have to rely on the medium and long races. That means I have to just put McQueen in some pre-op or OP races, not G3s. I mean, it's manageable. It's manageable. Just gotta make sure I don't miss any of them. It's just be tough just not having runs for a while because I can't do a sprint or a mile run. I mean, at this point, if I do a sprint or mile run, it's be bad. Well, she can't be a front runner too. Look at that. Front B. Pace A. But in all honesty, McQueen is very meant to be a pace chaser, so yeah. I've found ways to deal with Kia-san in the first part of Track Blazer, but I'm just trying to conserve my redos for the later parts of the run. Like, you don't need many wins to move on in the first part of Track Blazer. You just gotta, if you just win at least one G3, you should be good. But you gotta make sure you do the right races, because mile runs, yeah, I don't think it'd be worth it for Kia-san later on. Alright. So that my paid guarantee scouts are done. Now then, before we move on though. Oh boy. I wonder which Uma got a 4-star now. Take a guess. Take a guess which Uma is now 4-star. I mean, I think the reason why Haru is a 1-star, I think it's meant to really be like an easy one to get. Like, she's one of the default star Umas. She's meant to be your dirt Uma for team trials. You get Daiwa, Vodka, Gold Ship, Bakshin, and Aru. All 5 are meant to represent one of the 5 race types in team trials. Medium for Daiwa, Dirt for Haru, Mile for Vodka, Sprint for Bakshin, and Long for Gold Ship. Those are the 5 you get no matter what. You always start those 5. But the one that got 4-star is not one of them. It's one of the 1-stars that you have. At this point, aside from Mambo, all the Umas that you get at launch that are your 1 and 2-star are now 3-star. So. And one is being a 4-star. Tachyon. Tachyon had a legend race recently, so seeing at the 4-stars right now helps. Also helps to use her a lot, so this is good. I might want to check on her aptitudes though, because I need to see how she does in mile races. I think she has a B in long by default. She has to race up the long aptitude, but she might be fine at medium. So, I mean, I do a lot of medium runs anyway, even though I have long based Umas. But point is, you gotta try to have Umas with a lot of aptitudes, at least A, because track blazer really demands you a lot of runs. All right, let's see. Let's check real quick. So Tachyon. Oh, that's not good. A D in mile. Yeah, it's going to be painful. That is going to be painful. In contrast, look at Bourbon. Sprint C, mile B, long B, medium A. Just raise up long and mile to A, and you should be fine. Well, actually, Arena, it's just that it's not very optimal for that aptitude. So what that means is the Uma might not be suited for that aptitude. Whereas, look, Top Gun. So Top Gun, she has a D in sprint and mile by default without any help, but she has an A in medium long. So basically, is optimal you want to do a run with her on medium and long runs, unless you raise up the aptitude up. Oh, the Queen is almost the 4 stars already. I just need 22 more, and that's it. I might just consider getting it now, because I have plenty of statues. I can probably do it, but I want to raise up potential. The long corner is pretty good. Hydrate, good. Calm and Collected, I think, is the upgrade. The stamina is spare, but Hydrate is good for pace chaser, so definitely a good idea to raise. And she needs long shoes, so. All right, so let's max out Queen. Samurai Queen, that is. Compared to Samurai Queen, yeah, some of the skills aren't really that good. I think Calm and Collected might not be the best one, but Hydrate is definitely optimal too. Long corner is always good. I always like corner skills. Vanguard Spear, I think it's more for front runners, so. Oh, support cards. Oh, we gotta cap a card. I think it's a card with cap. It might be an R card. I was thinking it's gonna be Major Bright. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, here's the new support card from the storyline. So new stories came out. This is the Special Week group card. Group cards are much different than cards because group cards, you have a lot of interactions, but you can get, so just like the PAL cards, group cards lets you choose who you interact with, and based on who you choose, you get certain skills. So for example, let's talk about any skills. So as in Japan, that's a long skill. Definitely something you can get from either Queen, Rice Shower, or Gold Ship. I haven't really checked it because I just got his card. But yeah, dates. Oh. Yeah. Okay, looks like Risky Basis from the Queen. Rice Shower Guitar in sight. Suzuka is one. There's prior support, me healed by Naruto Brion. Mean support, you get hints. And CSR skills are possible based on certain events. Yeah, Team Sirius has a bond too. You have to just look out for the event that gives you start dating, and you gotta look out for it. It's a random event, and unlike with Rico, just get once. That's it. You don't have to just choose one, which I would say just always pick medium for that one. Medium will always give you what you want. Yeah, Cyber Cam is just a little bit scuffed right now. Okay. So today's career run. Oh, first, I forgot to mention, you can now do daily legend races. I think I forgot to do mine yesterday. So you can actually make up legend races by doing them. You can choose one of them and get star pieces. These star pieces allow you to unlock Umas. Yeah, star unlock, obtain, star unlock. Boxer only needs 5 more to get the next star. That's crazy. I'm gonna go for Sinboy Rudolph for this one. Alright, so here's Sinboy Rudolph. I'm gonna use Borbin. Borbin or Aguri? Let's test out Aguri, see what she does. Max speed, has a lot of power. Could do a little better on wit. But yeah. So because I was doing the clearest legend race by winning, I had to show you guys what I do. And if I win this, I can just farm as many times as I can, also get a trophy from it. If I lose, I gotta wait tomorrow to finish it, so. Alright. But I think I don't think you race turn Umas in the same race. Am I wrong though? It looks like for Sinboy Rudolph we got Teo and Rudolph together. So yeah. Alright, so because I'm using Gura in the medium, she's not gonna be able to use deep breaths, but she can use other recovery skills at least. Once she uses 3, here we go. Blasting off. Alright. Here we go. Now, even though I do have an S rank and my rival is a B+, I shouldn't get too cocky. Ka-chow. Because The rubber banding can and will screw you over. And in some cases, make you lose if you have bad luck. But yeah, look at that. Third place. Distance. It wasn't even Simba Rudolph. It was someone else. That is insane. Just your word from that, you get some star pieces and some carrots and some monies. But you only have one daily race per day. That's one new upgrades from this, so. But there are currently some legendaries going on right now. Alright, Taishin. I'm going to use Bourbon because, yeah, just look how broken my Bourbon is right now for this one. I mean, I know she's meant to be for the long race coming up for Pisces Cup, but even though she could use more stamina and guts, S ranked speed and power and plenty of wit. Just watch how this goes. Just watch. Just watch. Look at that. Groundwork. It has groundwork. Already activated. Maestro, escape artist. Like, where's Taishin? Okay, she's back there. She's coming up from behind, behind Queen Ticket and Miko. Iwa. Look at that. So far ahead. Look at that. Good job. A distance. Seriously. They're just asking for a mercy roll at this point. Second place. Way far ahead. The daily quest for legend races only apply to the new ones. So if you're doing an old one to farm star pieces or just get trophies, it's not going to count. But then again, there are players who don't join at launch, so that's something to look into. Be sure about. Look at that. Focus, early lead, from our savvy. Look at that. The fast using groundwork from just universal skills alone, that might be enough to say, yeah, it's broken. She's just barely in S rank. Okay, Taishin's a little bit further ahead, but Kachal not nowhere near the winning. Seriously, front runners really need to get passed on earlier, else they're going to do something like that. Hey, look, daily shop. Here's the anniversary shop. I potentially could use some of my friend points at playing them. I have more than enough. I can probably use them for these tickets. As for monies, I can probably get two. I have more than enough monies. I can do that. I am not using my crown points. Those are reserved for the story-based support cards at the moment. Because my club is not very strong, it is going to be for any of getting those cards maxed out. From what I've seen, the Gacha Suzuka card has more race bonus than the free one, though. But I haven't used it as much. Oh yeah, focus early lead from our savvy. This might be a good strategy for the Pisces Cup. Even though I'm going for the Group B, they're still going to be playing Wizards are pretty strong, so yeah. We got Kiyosan, we got Borin, we got Aguri, Chow. Yeah, Pisces is going to be a mess. So many good Umas going into it. It could be any Uma's game. And don't count old Umas. They could still pop up here and there. If they have good builds, they could just cause havoc. Yeah, your legend races. And make sure during your legend races because you get crystals from this. Just make sure you do 3 per day. Win or lose, just do them. Alright. Now, it's time for career run. We're not gonna do Keys in Black. I've been playing Keys in Black runs. I'm gonna mix things up with a... Yep. Doing a boring run today. I think my best board run has a bad blue spark though. Does it have a bad blue spark? Is it? I have played good keys on black sparks, but these are all from Unique Up. Yeah, they're all from Unique Up. They're just temporary until the big ones happen. I think there's one Keys in Black run that came so close. Yeah, look at that. This is currently my best Keys in Black run. Look at that. Not the best run, but definitely there's a lot of skills you can use effectively. And looks like, yeah, I think it's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. SS rank Borbin is a wit. 1-star wit. A 1-star wit. What the actual heck? Gotta look for a good... Look for a Gary run that I used. What is it? I forget. Which one is it? Okay, I'm looking for the one from... Where's from? Slate Run. Slate Run. That's what I'm looking for. Is serving changed though? Up to Slate Run. And there's speed one, might should be using stamina or power, but I mentioned. Was that their spark use power or stamina? Stamina. It was a stamina one. That's more speed, but use more stamina though. Where's the stamina? Stamina. Oh, double. It's a wit. Come on. I mean, oh. Well, this one has more stamina, but that's right. It doesn't bring the other stats into question. It just only counts the first one. That's it. No coin recovery though. Yes. Charge speed, stamina. I think I gotta go for. I want to go for. No stamina. I need stamina. I need stamina. Stamina. Preferably one that raises amount up to A. Is this the one? There's another one. Is there another one? There's a 1-star I use. It could be this one. Alright, so for the deck, I gotta use some more distance. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Hang on. Hang on a sec. Hang on a second. If I'm not mistaken, what's the use for that? Alright. Alright. Didn't use much stamina at all in this for that one. I just put on a key as I'm black and went from there. Of course, I'm gonna borrow another one of these. So yeah. This should give me an A in me and mile, so let's do it. And oh, and here a 2-star spark for aptitude. Ah, so I did 1 2-star for the first one. The second one is for something else. But what you need to do is need to get at least 2 of them to A, 2 of them to 5-star, and 3 out of 2s to S. I think the one about getting 3 out of 2s to S is going to be the hard one for me, to be honest. The other 2 are more manageable, though. Maybe I should use like a stamina as power instead of speed, though. I'm just trying to spend my first few turns just raising up bonds to get them get a start, but I really should just focus on one stat. 1 or 2 stats. Or 3 stats, because all 3 of them have 10% growth. Yeah, 10% growth rate. Oh, right. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go stamina guts, because Boron needs all 5 stats in some shape or form. Reason why, because Kiyosan's there, I really like to get at least 1 speed. I want to max out. That's something to work with, but I can't let it distract me too much, though. Oh, that's actually fine. Upgrades based on stats alone. But we're near stats, so right. Use stamina, but Pisces is gonna be wet, so I'm gonna use that instead. I might want to increase my power. My power is very low. Or maybe I'm just too concerned, so I'll just do it instead. Bullhead is an end closer skill, so nope. Check the skill before you try and inherit it. Make sure you always do that. It may not be compatible with your Uma. Dance lesson. Endurance. Guts. Get the guts. Kiyosan's red and orange. Yeah, just getting your top tier speed card bond up the max out immediately helps, but if you have bad luck in where they go, then that could be a problem. Hey, that's a lot of wit. Right. Okay. Oh, we have a mile run to start with, but ka-chow. All right. So I've been doing something lately that helps out, and you might want to do this too, because this will help out if you're doing multiple runs with the same Uma. Especially if you're trying to get the best build for them. Okay, so we're doing with a... Yeah, Pisces is going to be Henshin, Turf, Long. I want. Let's maintain. I'm gonna take a moment to check the second one. And I'm going forward in time, step backwards. Okay, so next Champions Cup is going to be in April. That's going to be a medium. It's for hand too, so the airborne should be fine too for that. I know I just put my good Umas in team trials. Anyways. Alright, shop. Okay. I'll get what I need. Right away. Get some extra wit. Alright. So. You want to choose from your agendas. Okay. I think it's the one that I generally use for certain builds. This looks pretty good. Yeah. Let's use this one. Try to have at least like 30 runs before. Try to do like 30 runs. Like 30, 35. This should be fine. Let me check. Could go for an extra one, but I think this is good enough. This is good enough. I'm going to rest this turn though because I did not get a single recovery item from that. So no rainbow. But even if I did, it would pretty obvious it was the rainbow right now. Let's make sure we get Fugu and Shinomui up slack. Same with their wit cards I have as well. And Tsuri too. Tsuri should also give me some stuff too. Let's get some guts to raise he spawns up. Oh, race time. Okay, scheming, get that. Alright. You're racing against vodka. I found something interesting. It might be a good idea to look for races that have rivals in them, because if you beat a rival, you get better skills. A rival's gonna be vodka. It is not gonna be Seeing the Pearl. Seeing the Pearl. Let me check something. Let me check something real quick. I probably saw it once, but let me check. Okay. Seeing the Pearl. Seeing the Pearl does not release until the fall, like M-Star Starfall later this year for 2022. But it really only sees the work if you're not in first place. So, don't worry, she's a pace chaser. She's not in the front. Pace late. Pace. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. Looks eh. You can say what you want, but let's see. She's not the rival. Will she still cause some early game destruction? She's in the back. With the vodka though. Wait. I lost the vodka. She caught up. Alright. You know, I did say I definitely want to prefer you just don't use this at the start, but come on! Seriously? Alright, come on. Okay, one more time. Okay, last try, and then we'll move on. Ka-chow. Alright. There. Just if you lose early on, just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Downside that Borwin actually can do mile. It's just, ugh. Hang on a sec. I might want to change what I do. This, just make some changes. So maybe just not do this. Let's change up the runs I do a little bit. I know, but after that was a little bit scary. I'm just gonna change it a little bit. Oh, right, may want to check the shop a little bit. Oh, nothing. Right. Oh, is that wit? Of course. Everyone's at wit. Everyone's at wit, but you gotta do races. Chow. Right, shower. Okay, that's the speed. Use. Oh, let's get some power. Get more stamina on the way. Oh, chop time. Gauges, energy. I got some stuff I can use from this, so it's what stuff? It's friendship gauges. Alright. 3 of them are still in blue. The other 2. Alright. I played Seibukiya-san though. I just did the weaker races and I somehow got a better build. Chow. Yeah. Okay, fall runner, not a good idea. Can I do anything? No it. And I don't have enough energy for that, so I'm gonna rest. Or Sunday. Energy. Please. Alright, we're now going into a G2 instead of a G3. Can I learn another skill? First skill I can learn? I can really use fast paced. Alright, we're going to be going against Noire Topaz. Alright. June Flower, seeing the Pearl again. I believe, I actually saw this during other runs, but I believe that if you win enough races, you'll get streak bonuses. And these streak bonuses will help out. They'll give you a lot of stats if you win. Right? Mr. Flower's catching up. Mr. Flower's catching up behind the rival. Where's the rival? Chow. She wasn't even the one closing in on me. 6th place. Oof. Okay, that B rank that definitely screwed over. Wait, that was a medium. Was that? No, it was a mile. Major Right has a C in mile and did better. Iwa is a B. Seeing the Pearl. You have an A in mile and you just did awful. Yeah. Seeing the Pearl is definitely serious L. Alright, Brian. She's her best, but yeah. Okay, scroll. Corners. Okay, let's Both. Down both. Power Scroll and Plain Cupcake. Alright. I have plenty of speed, so let's go to wit. Let's raise the wit. Which raises speed anyway, but I feel my wit could be a lot better. Wit is currently less than 300, so it's not going to be as helpful. Not enough for fast paced. Alright. This one could be a little problematic though. This could be a problem. But this will be the final model race for the run. Zeroing out longer distances. Two other front runners I know of. Marzensky and Infusion. Okay, Chono is pacing yourself. Alright, let's see. Is anyone gonna snipe? Any snipers? Nope! Ka-chow. No snipers. No sniping. Snipers, no sniping. Sakura Chiono, I'm sorry for your loss. That was painful. You got an A in Mile, but everyone else was just so strong. Alright, Brian got a little better. Fujin just didn't have enough. Maru had her ult and got 6th place. Meanwhile, Borbin has 2 skills, one of which belonging to Saiyan Sky. Alright. No more mile runs. It's all going to be medium and long for the rest of the run. Yeah. Is that enough guts? Just barely. Just barely enough guts for 200. We have enough skill points for skill. S-base, obviously. Alright. You're going up against Tachyon. Arena. I have not seen either tournament yet. I am going to want to see them myself, so could you guys at least not spoil how I did, at least? Please? I still need to see either tournament. I really don't want to find out what happens to my team before I even see it, so. But actually, just don't spoil it for everyone else, because other people may not have seen it either. Just let everyone who wants to watch it but hadn't had time to watch it live get a chance to do it when they have time. No worries, Arena. No worries. Tachyon, Picket, Gold Ship, Wilson. Let's see if that Gold Ship is going to snipe us. Is Gold Ship going to snipe? Okay, fast paced. Right. It's going to be Tachyon. I gotta move now. Oh, there's someone. There's someone. Oh, just as we can think of time. Wait. Ka-chow. Tachyon was just not strong enough. She didn't do it in time. She just tried. She could make a move, but just wasn't enough. All she can do was just watch as he tried and failed. Hey, got some scrolls. Right. Just heads up. I think it's recommended that you try to do 3 runs in a row sometimes, but I'd say definitely stick with 2. Generally, 1 to 2 races at a time. 3 can be risky, but what I'm doing is an exception. Oh, let's do the ones that 3 turns first. Scrolls, stamina training application, weights, energy, food, power. Use the scroll. Get that power. Get the power. All right. Power recovery should definitely be a must now. Yeah. 3 runs in a row is gonna be tough, but I'm tempted to do a rival race, but I'm gonna play it safe. I've been having trouble using Borbin on mile. My builds are really meant for Borbin to do longer distance, so that's why I struggle. Again, Festa, Asian Flash. You know, having speed, power, and wit be the strongest stats, that could be something to take note of, but everything else, stamina and guts. Stamina and guts should not be ignored, though. This is not a spinner run. This is for long distance, so do not neglect speed and guts. Actually, at this point, never neglect. Don't even neglect guts. Guts might change who wins or loses. They could be the deciding factor. At this point. Ka-chow. Wait. Oh, that's right, there's no rival. Wait. Hang on a sec. Ishi was... Ooh. Man, the playable Umas just lost badly from all the MVCs. That was not good. Not good. Not good at all. Alright. I'm going to go for... I'm going to get a floaty pill just in case. Just in case. I know that Night Owl isn't really the worst condition, but having a heal for it just in case is helpful. And you're supposed to actually lose your mood for a bit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I schedule another mile run? Oh. Oh, I did. I'm sorry. I'll just hold off on that. Yeah, I think this is more of a... You know, I think this is meant for a Guri to do. Now I think about it. This is meant for a Guri. I mean, this could work for Warren too, but I'm gonna take what I did with the Kia-san Black Run and try something a little different. I mean, I really had no choice with Kia-san Black, because Kia-san Black doesn't have a good attitude in mile compared to the other ones. You know what? You know what? You know what? Does I see Creek there? Let's race Creek. Hold on, I gotta check something. I gotta check something. So apparently, I didn't know this, but someone on Boggy's server asked what's better between Macca's or Burger King. I know what Macca's was. You know what it was? It's McDonald's in Australia. And what confused me is that I know what it was. I know that Burger King is known as Hungry Jack's in Australia. So, yeah, I need to change my answer to that question on the Boggy server. Well, I gotta check for something. Hold on. There. Okay, I missed something. So there's a Burger King right by me. I've not been there in years, but I heard in the news that something bad happened there. One of the managers, and yeah, I might not go there anymore. There's McDonald's right by my house anyway, so I'll go there. But yeah. Oh. I don't know what that sound was, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention. I got another GIF. I got another GIF because I got another GIF. I had to. It's Australia. Oh. It's just from Raka Raka. Because yeah. A little excessive, but my goodness. Raka Raka's Donald videos. Oh, yeah. I just removed the one where he hit a kid. A stage gift where he hit a kid, by the way. The one I just posted on my server was the one where he goes to Hungry Jack's and he's like, I've had a taste and like to say. Yeah, that's what he said. Man, it's just hard to believe that's more than 10 years since that video where he went to Hungry Jack's and like he tried Hungry Jack's. But that's what he said. That's what Ronald McDonald said in that video. Yeah. And the thing is, like, Hershey Sundae Pies, those were good in Burger King. Chell. I have not had many Frost McFlurries. That's McFlurries. Frosties are at Wendy's, which is also nearby me. I haven't been there either. Yeah. Oh boy. You know, honestly, there should have been the option to just name these strategies, because they say he's only let you agenda 1, agenda 2, agenda 3. Like, let us name them. And yes, folks, I'm aware that Nintendo, or whoever is making the movie, or whoever is in charge of the social media account for Nintendo, the Mario movie, they revealed Box for Cloud is in the movie. That should have been a surprise. That should have been a surprise. I mean, we had Rob and Pikmin. I mean, Rob was in Mario Kart, so maybe it's not much of a surprise, but Pikmin, you know, I mean, it's fine with that, but come on. Fox McCloud. Come on. That should have been a surprise. If they reveal Kirby for the film, we're screwed. I mean, it's good for a Smash Bros. Film, but that should have been a surprise. I mean, it's good there in the film, but just save it for a surprise. Don't reveal it on social media. I mean, I know they have Wart and Birdo, but they're at least from the Mario franchise, so they make sense. But other franchises, it'll be a surprise. Just give us a surprise. Don't spoil it for us. Let us experience what happens. Alright, Fujin, Taishin, Vega, Winning Ticket, Kiseki. Oh, Fuji Kiseki. There is an Ua named Kiseki in the JP version of the game. Fujin is way behind. She's got me a move. Unless she's the kind of fronter that really relies on her being in the front at all times and not having any moves that help her make a comeback, then this Gachao is not for her. Oh, Taishin. Taishin, third place. Behind the NBC. 6 lengths. Hold on, hang on. Hold on. No, main Cactus was 6 lengths. Half length was Noire Taishin. Let me take it. MR Vega, Kiseki. Yeah. Fairways. Yeah. That's what you get for doing win streaks and nothing new. Alright, should I do... Hold on, should I don't think that's enough even for this. I'm gonna rest. I don't think my energy refresh is gonna be enough for even that. I don't think I've priced pro yet, so. Right. Okay, we got some good stuff. Power training, I could have gotten stamina, but I just got lazy and just didn't do it. Oops. Are they these? Let's get another one of them. Right. Get some speed. Which we have more than enough of anyways. Alright. Sasuke Show. Not Oga Show. Sasuke Show. Tachyon is making a comeback. Tachyon is making a comeback. Sand Sky, jealous of her skill, and Techie. Okay, she's a Ace Chaser, Gold City, Noire Taishin, Gold Ship, Adrian, Tachyon. Ah, let's start. Oh no. Don't mind. Or not. Bye-bye, Saiyan. Oh, she's not letting me... Oh no, she's not letting me move on. Oh no, I'm being passed. I'm being passed. Not good! Not good! I got passed twice! Ah! I gotta do a redo. Ah, the late start really affected me. I gotta do a redo. Alright. Let's hope we don't have another bad start and just end up being passed when we shouldn't. Ah, so close. That late starts just really screwed me over. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Ugh. That late start was just so bad timed. I couldn't use angling and scheming. There we go. Good job. Yeah. Just don't worry about losing early on, folks. It's part of the process. More guts. That's good. Okay. Some stamina and power. Right. Do you have anything else I can do? Maybe I should use some energy. I have plenty of them now. Let's get some energy. Let's visit this shop. Should I get prices perfect? About. I'm going to get some more stamina. Have to get stamina. Have to get these bonds up. These bonds really could use some more. Alright. Where else? Anywhere else we can go? Oh, corners. Maybe I should get some corners. Oh, right. Right. Yeah, it is. This is meant to be for a Guri. This is meant to be a Guri. What's going on here? Yeah. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Change of plans, Orban. We somehow got a hold of a Guri schedule. So we're just gonna have to do something else for a while. So just why don't we train our guts? Train our guts. Oh, Orban, be careful next time, please. All right. We're gonna get the SSR Voucher. Ayo, Rice. Top road. Rudolph. Alright. We're facing against the face of a bad support card. That one support card. Why, oh why, did I get that bad support card? That bad support card. There were just so many support cards I've gotten, and they gave me that one. At least Sand Sky Wit can be useful. The Optimal is fine motion, but has some uses. All the SSR card is for is just giving bonuses when she has an event coming up in the future. Ciao. Literally, that's the only point of having SSR maxed out. Well, that support card. There could be another support coming up that's better bonus than that. Hang on, before we move on, let's check year 2. Oh yeah, oh yeah, this is... Oh yeah, this is... Oh yeah, this is... This is definitely a Guri's schedule. Yeah, this is... Yeah. This This is definitely... Oops. This is definitely an oops moment right now. I gotta do... Do I have a schedule? Hold on. Okay. This is schedule A. This is Boxing's schedule. Why can't I just simply just rename them? Oh, I can. I can. Oh. Whoops. Oh, I can. Text must be within 10 characters. Wait. Oh. There we go. There we go. All right, let's... Okay, this is... Zaguri? What was this fourth one? Who's this fourth one for? This is another one. This is definitely Boren's one. Had a lot more mile runs than I should have. Oh, let's get some more wit. Noire's recovery at the shop though. Bring in some wit though. Get some more energy. I could use first straightaways, but I'm gonna get some more speed and guts instead. Oh, no recovery. Alright. Grass Wonder. Okay. I don't know why Grass Wonder has an A in mile and long, but a B in medium. He's kind of weird. Well, here it's an A, but normally Grass Wonder's aptitude is a B. This feels kind of weird. I mean, I know that Guri's A in mile and medium, but B in long. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Some always have some weird stuff. Okay, we're going against Suzuka and Twin Turbo, but great though. Suzuka doesn't really have anything. I don't think. Not sure if Suzuka has anything that can stop a fast Uma in the front, especially if they pass her. Yeah. I think Suzuka can be meant to be a blocker. She really needs to rely on being in the front at all times. Otherwise, she's going to lose. That also may be why she's going to do mile and medium runs, not so much long. Oh, 7 lengths. Okay, good. Good, I see something good. I see something good. I see something good. It may look awful, but it may be one of the best things you can use. Here it is. I have enough. That stuff. Let's get other stuff. Hold on. I have plenty of them. I have more enough of these. Let's get some more speed. All right. Let's use the manuals and scrolls and gets up to. All right. We're gonna use Windy up to get closer to orange. Oh. Alright, what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to use this. Hold on, first. First, use this. It's not gonna be enough, so I'm gonna do this. Then I'm going to use one of these. Right. More speed. I mean, just for ball increasing, but I should be using a stamina too. Pass. Some wit. The issue I have is that I don't have a single. I don't have any good luck charms. So this could be a little bit risky. I should be using stamina, but it's maybe a waster here what I'm doing, but oh, it's fine. I'm raising me anyway. Let's get focus. Bourbon really needs to focus. Oh, we're doing. Oh, right. Right. We're trying to get more medium runs. So many rivals are at mile. I know we're doing just fine, but I don't know. Good chow. It might just be my build though. Yeah. I just end up doing a Guri based schedule for Bourbon. I just somehow just I don't know. I mean, oh boy. Okay, let's just get some power and wit. Scrolls, he scrolls. Gotta get power and wit. This one is definitely good. Alright. So yeah. This one's not overall, this one has. If you see two races that you can do, I would prefer going with the one to rival. Being the rival just gives more rewards. Agree cap? Actually jealous I'm using one of her schedules. Shower, Shizuka, Beyond, Fuku. Yeah, I'm just skipping the races that don't have a rival. Just because. Because these career runs for Track Blazer or Mant, they are long. Doing a lot of races, it's not like, it's not that anymore. Just got really think what we do. You also make sure you just save your schedules in case you're doing multiple runs. Some of us have the same thing, but otherwise, yeah. Just make sure you save your agendas. Ka-chow. It'll help you out, especially if you don't have much time in certain days doing your dailies. Oh, Fuku, what happened to you? You got bite in the back right there. Almost be a gray by nose. Rush Hour. Yeah, Rush Hour had no chance. She wasn't even the rival. More wit. It's always good to have some wit. Who's in the shop? What's in the shop? Okay, more wit, power. Oh, one of these. I have two of them. You know, that's fine. My bond with the director, it's growing. It'll just make it there at some point. Power. Okay. No show autumn. Opera. Opera. Going to the opera. Yuri, Suzuka again. Fine motion, opera, Mara Sunday, Dover, Press Wonder. Yeah, Mara Sunday. It's Saturday. It is not Sunday. You don't have the advantage, unfortunately. Let's watch what happens. I'm just waiting to see what happens. Oh, wait. Fine motion's making a move. Fine motion's making a move. Magura's making a move. Marsai's making a move. Suzuka's trying to move, but Cal. But let's see. Who's the rival again? Who's the rival again? Oh right, Opera. Okay, 5th place. 5th place. Man. I just find it fascinating when the actual rival does not do as good as someone else. Stamina, guts, good luck charm. Okay, medium skills will actually help out now because the next champion to meet is going to be medium. Medium skills will definitely be preferred. And let me just check. All right, Ari's Cup. Nakayama. Which I have. Okay, Nakayama is going to be... It's going to be firm. Right-handed. Be sunny. So definitely use like one of skills for groundwork to happen. Am I anything? Oh right. Almost forgot. Get that guts. Get that guts. Should I do more wits or should I do something else? Maybe more stamina should help out. I also want to do wit. You know what? Kia-san. Kia-san. Kia-san says stamina. Alright. Okay. We're racing against the mascot. Even in the 5th anniversary photo, she can still be seen. She's still in the 5th anniversary photo of the game. Especially Rudolph, Casa, Laka, Eris Occur. I swear. That one part of that song, the one that sounds like it's meant to be for horse race, I swear. I just, man. I forget what it's called though. I know it's the last part of a song, but it is known for the horse racing. Or just racing in general. Oh no. Oh no. Don't you dare. Ka-chow! Snipe failed. You tried to snipe. Uh-uh. Not today. Not today. Sorry, Special Week. You may be the mascot, but you're not the favorite here. The real favorite is Kiyosan Black. Kiyosan Black is the favorite here. Alright. Time to take a risk. Okay, he's more wit, but... Okay, speed. Speed. Let's get up the... Let's crank it up to level 3. Not yet. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah. I think you're just better off doing the level 5s on 2 stats in another career mode. This is not the best for it. It is not good for this mode. You gotta do races. Let's do a little escape artist. Okay. Xena Robroy is our opponent. That's Wonder, Rudolph. Future Rion. Oh, Ian Paul. On a Sunday. It's still Saturday, not her day. Well, actually, it is technically Sunday in Japan right now. Time's stream going on. Yuri. Yeah, actually, it is Sunday in Japan, not US. So that doesn't mean you have advantage, though. It's not because she doesn't have her signature outfit yet. No, there are rumors that can still win starting future. It's not a debuff. It's just a change of... It's just their decision outfits. It's nothing special. It all comes down to other things. Okay, Ghost Ship's making a move. Wait. Where's Zeno? Where's Zeno? Oh wait, she's making a move. But it's right, far too late. Ka-chow. Okay, 3rd place. By head, but still far away. Yeah, Bourbon is just... Hang on a sec, hang on a sec. Check the shop first. Anything good? Anything good? Our train application. Use that. But if I do that, I'll have to give everything else, so not right away. There's still plenty of time though. Get them in their mood. Let's get stuff I can use. I can definitely use some level. So I gotta use the strongest megaphones, not the same ones every time. I see him. Alright, got some more bonds up. What do I have? I still need to get those 60% megaphones. There you can help out. Did I get anything first before we move on? Not very elite though. Like, do you have fast pace? Yeah. Anything else? Focus. Alright. Major Arden. Major Arden is, for me, she is a fave over Meta Horse. Anoteki, Doto, Arden. Right. Nature. I will admit though, the reason why I like Major Arden is because we're a voice actor, or in this case, you're Seiyu. But so far, I don't think anyone has figured out who her voice actor also voices, which is why I like her. It is from another game, and yes, it could be another gacha game. I'm not gonna say what it is though, but it is another game that Major Arden's voice actor is in. That's why I like her. Oh wait. Well, she's being moved, but nope. The chow. Some power, got another good luck charm. Being wit. Swing Maestro. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Speed. It's at speed. Could use some wit, but nah. You know what? You know what? You know what? Screw it. I'm going for it. Okay, it actually could help out. This debuff. Oh, it's right. You get early lead from events alone anyways. Well then. Thank you, Asian Flash. Unfortunately, I didn't get you, so whatever. I have maxed out your support card, so it's all good. It's all good. Uproad, Fuku, Opera, Wakami Princess, Vodka. I know energy's low. I just want to see if I can try to get more speed. Well, get speed at level 3 when I should be raising other stats. Speed is just getting way too high. But then again, this is meant to be a mode where stats get really high. The only problem is, I think they might want to consider raising the caps at this point. They're still at 1,200. I'm getting speed. Like, I haven't. Chow. I've had runs where I had speed at max out long before the final races. Like, at this point, everyone's gonna start getting their stats maxed out before the final races. So they really gotta max out the caps. They gotta break the limits. They gotta go beyond. They gotta go plus ultra. And there it goes. There's race fatigue. There's race fatigue. There it is. Can't increase the mood. I'm going. Wait, where's this rainbow again? Okay, it's at wit. I'm going to raise the mood. Get some energy back. Because that should be enough. Believe it or not. It is, but supposed to want speed. Get some more wit. Oh, it's like getting wit. Oh. This is a free energy and stamina speed. Oh, right. I used to do that race. That's fine. I used to do that with Boxing. Boxing can do that race. There's this race. I have to go to a race. I gotta go to a race. I'm sorry, I gotta go to a race. And that's kind of unfortunate. That's pretty good, but I gotta go to a race. I have enough energy to do this, but I have to go to a race. That was my watch. Sorry about that. My watch is fast. Every time it's an hour. Okay. Photo, fine motion. Your princess. Alright, time to... Let's roll. Like we're almost at 800, so we have more than enough speed and power to do this. Stamina can use a lot more, guts can use more, wit definitely use some more. I really get wit too, every high amount. Yeah, we've been fine. We've been fine. Ka-chow. Nice, same place. Nice. Nice. Okay, good stuff. Right, who's gonna be racing today? Oh, it's McQueen. His nature, Dover, Teo, Aircrew, Our low stamina and guts might affect us according to predictions, but here's a question: can they catch up? Can they catch up though? I mean, I know stamina's gonna be important for front runners, so you see in the front, but okay, groundwork is not activating. That is a bit of concern. Maybe certain skills aren't activating yet. Maybe use more wit. Can Queen do it? Can Queen do it? She's falling behind. Ka-chow. Or maybe she was doing the same pace for a while. Just have enough oomph to catch up and try to snipe it. We're stamina, we're speed. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Not gonna race course, corner depth. Okay, let's just see what we can get. Speed scroll. Power training. I want to stock on these if not getting 60s for that one. Just get some speed and guts. Oh. Alright. Good luck, Charm. Don't fail me now, good luck, Charm. Don't fail me now. You gotta get speed level 3. Okay. Very good. Learn our skill. More in depth. Alright. This is what the Pisces Cup is going to be. This is the Mario Top Gun. Oh wait, this is Show Spring. Again, this is going to be what Pisces is going to be based on. Alright, who's running? Who's running besides me? Toto, Rank 1, Top Gun, Rudolph. You're bright. You're and catch up in time? All of them just be left in the dust. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's actually what I used in the boring runs for Legend races, so it works. It works. Maybe it's having some other specific green skills should activate as well, but that's just for getting skills ready. It's not guaranteed win though. This run from storyline, it's gonna be easy street compared to what's going on in Pisces. Unless there's a sniper coming in from behind. I got sniped. I got sniped. Ugh. Alright. Try that again. I was doing well until I got sniped. Ugh, got sniped. Almost had it. Okay. Man, it's just scary when you have good skills that have you go so far ahead, then Verbatim kicks in and like, oh, nope. Not so fast. Maybe my stamina and guts aren't that high. That's probably what happened. So maybe I consider having like 2 speed cards. Maybe have another stamina card instead of having 3. Oh no. Okay, well she's right behind. Wait, is she gonna snipe again? Is she gonna snipe again? Well, she is making a move, but she sniped again! This is my last shot. This is my last try. If I don't win this, I gotta do it all over again. I gotta deal with this. Ugh, man. Really? That's just annoying. Just lose all your tries because something wrong happened. Okay. Well, guess this run's not going to be a strong one though. This might not be an S rank. This might be an A+ after that. That's fine. This board run is meant for another race anyway. To chow. I would have been fine if I didn't use two of my extra tries early on, but it helped that I just kept losing all my tries. Ugh. Alright, I gotta heal up. Now I get 60. Now I get 60. Maybe the wit didn't help. I don't think I could play in the wit. I explain their stats. Can I do this, but I gotta rest up, so. Let's hopefully not lose any more races because I have to keep going no matter what happens at this point. No more tries. Top Gun again. She may have gotten us in the Tenno show, but hopefully it will happen again here at this race. Okay. She's way behind. Yeah. She's not slimy this time. Good chow. Man. Oh, because I lost the race. I might not get enough wins to get more bonus wins along the way. I gotta check something real quick. So let me see. I gotta say, how many wins? How many wins did I get so far? How many wins? I just can't see how many wins I got. I want to see how many ways I won, how many when I lost. Wait a minute. Hang on. I think I got. Maybe I can be fine. I might have gotten. I don't know. That one race just really just messed me up. I could really use more wits though. We could really use some buffs. Also stamina too. Just trying to get my other speed cards up to orange. That's another thing to consider. Also get some wit too. My wit's pretty low for this run. That's not the right skill, Cuckoo. Okay. Okay. Look charm. This. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. There we go. Now we're talking. There we go. Good skill. Move it down again. I forgot to check this. Okay, there we go. Oh, maybe I should start using some of these. Hey, Dover. Maybe I should really just make a new one of these rare profiles just for Bourbon. Just doing what I meant for Guri by accident really affected me this run. Ka-chow, anyways. That was a G3. Our stats are high level at this point. Just did G3. Yeah, Dover is just no match. More stamina. Hey, we got some praise. I think you gotta do a winning streak to get more praise, though. That's the thing. Streak broke, so I don't get much rewards. I can get Professor Courager, though. Actually, maybe I should get something. Maybe I should get Swing Maestro instead. Have anything? It does not. What I'm gonna do is use one of my Arctic hammers for this. Who's running? Turbo tickets. Auto. The shower. See Amazon. Alright. I mean, the board I have, it should be fine, but some of the skills aren't really the best for Ari's Cup. I got more wit. Why are skills not activating? I use more wit. Alright. Hey. Alright, there we go. Man, it's so annoying when you have a skill that just makes you blow past everyone else, and someone just comes in and snipes you. The Chow is use their own skills alone. No ramp up. Yeah, that's just scary. Whatever. Whatever. It's just one race. I unfortunately just could not do anything about because I tried to do a mile run. Berkeley hammered. Some of these. All these is the case. I don't have any 60% ones. Ah, I don't have any energy recovery. Well, I do. But problem is, even that's not enough. Oh, I don't think I got the Fugu event yet. Alright. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Use one of these. My hammers. Recap. Very like a already. My boy. Umamusume. Yeah, maybe I should have just taken L back then. May have won, but I might have had the same problems too. I just really like using coin recovery. That's the thing. And Swing Maestro too, but no recovery is alone fine. But I would prefer getting Swing Maestro. And Luis Ka-chow. Yuri just didn't win. She lost to Roy. That was distance. Alright. Got some power. Ooh. Got a lot of stuff from that. Let's just quickly get ourselves some stuff. This. Just two. No recovery skills, though. Sadly, no recovery skills. Let's get some wits, see what we can get from that. Oh. There's still returns left. I thought that was the Pan Cup, but no, we still got time. We still got some time. Heyo! Alright. Rudolph, Heyo, Special Week. My guts is still at D+. The best boy had more guts than this. But it's fine, I'll get some more guts anyway from something coming up later on. I'll only be about 70 at least. Yeah. The boring build I have should be fine for Pisces. Just gotta do other builds for Aries. And maybe say like Yuri in case needed for Aries too. Wait a minute, hang on. First off, Ka-chow, but I gotta check something again. Oh, that's right! There's another banner coming up. In fact, it's estimated to release next week. But if I'm trying to do parents, I might want to consider just not doing it in there, though. Maybe just save it for another time. Okay. Yeah, Ballroom Sand Sky. She's going to release pretty soon. And it looks like her ult is much better. Yeah. If positioned toward the front in a straight late race, release velocity and high spirits, it's raised on the back stretch, all squeeze, but acceleration very slightly. So maybe I could consider the Sand Sky. What banners would I miss out on though? Initial Flower is pretty close to that, so maybe we'll worry about Initial Flower. Maybe I'll just stick with Sand Sky. Move from there. Other banners coming up that I can possibly go for. Okay, there's the summer banners for Gold Ship and the Marzansky card as well. That's consideration. Then there's the new campaign. There's those, we got support cards from that, so that's another concern. F. Where's Companion Ricky? Where's Companion Ricky? Okay, when's Companion Ricky? Oh, June. Just right after the Marzansky banner. The Maruzenski card banner, by the way, if anyone's wondering. I gotta really think this carefully. I really gotta think about what I want to do for some of these builds carefully. I gotta really think about it. Yeah. I gotta really just make sure which banners to pull on for year 2. I could potentially use the Sand Sky as a legacy from someone else. That's something you can use. Maybe I'll... Oh, it seems like Kia-san has a, according to the guy I'm looking at, has like better acceleration if you look at the air data, so maybe I consider it? Maybe I'll just borrow Sand Sky. I have a very good Kia-san Black. I have played Kia-san Black Legacy, so I think I'll be fine with one of them. That might actually be helpful. I mean, one of my Kia-san Blacks is a 3-star speed, so I might use one of them instead of Sand Sky. Pearl might be better. So. So maybe I could go Nisha Flower instead. But. I gotta look at something that said for the best banners for year 2. Sorry, delays. I'm just trying to look for banners to really look out for coming up. I want to prioritize. Okay, there it is. I found it. So. Yeah, the best banners to look out for. Okay, July's got some banners I can look out for. Yes, the most important banners. There's gonna be a lot of star banners as far as 2.15 anniversary, so I might go for them as well. I might consider going Initial Flower, but if not Sand Sky Ballroom. I might just use a voucher on that, depending on how things go. How Mr. CB? Mr. CB SSR. Mr. CB SSR is a medium. Okay, it looks like it's going to be an end closer card based on skills. So, I mean, well, she will have a rerun with Super Creek in the future, so I'm going to consider that. Also going to consider going to Maruzenski for a rerun with Fine Motion as well. So maybe I could just go for some duplicates for Maruzenski, but maybe save it for when they have a rerun together. But I also want to consider going for the, yeah, June, July. There's going to be some banners I'm going to focus on. So yeah, next banner I'll focus on will either be Sand Sky Ballroom or Initial Flower. That's what's gonna happen. I'll have to think about it for now. Sorry for the delay. I'm just I'm just trying to decide what banners to go for the future. There's the one I was looking for, but it's way too late, so. Let's see. Got 7s. No recovery. Get some more wit. Some wit. Get some wit. Get some wit. This is definitely gonna be. This is definitely gonna be an A+ build. This keeps up. Iwa is our opponent. Maybe I should do a build where instead of using Sand Sky, I use Chaos on Black instead. See what that does. I mean, Sand Sky is a good parent, but probably if I'm using Chaos on Black as the Yuma. I want to try using Chaos on Black as a parent. See what that does. Well, I did for another build, but it might have gotten a little. I don't know. I think I did it once. I just forgot when it was. It was probably something this week. Okay, Twin Turbo is falling behind. Biwa is making your move. Yep, we're back. Ka-chow. Tenno Show is probably one of the races I just really struggle with a lot these days. My other Warren build should be fine. This one, I'm going to hope it does well enough to. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. We got something good. Just gonna hope I do. Maybe try to get some good skills for medium. I don't really use TikTok. I don't really use it. Okay. I do have this, that's good. Speed, stamina. Right. Let's raise some other stats. Okay, if I do one of these, I won't have to worry about activating later on. Okay, maxing out might be a little bit of a risk. One of the VTubers I watched reacted to some of the things people did with Sora AI. What those people did were cursed. That's all I'm gonna say. What those people did with that Sora AI, it was cursed. Absolutely cursed. What were they thinking? Man. I'm not going to deal with what they were, but they were extremely cursed. Okay. Let's get some medium-based skills, because at this point, Borman is going to be a medium runner. I don't have deep breaths. What I'm going to do is try and get skills to help out for medium, so. Right-handed. Okay. So, question is, who will be our opponents for the final races? Alright, Nice Nature, Air Secure, Locoon, Happy Meek, Air Group, Carapasa, Sand Sky, Mars Sunday, Fine Motion, Super Creek, Gold Ship, Yonotegi, Mr. Doe, Major Rion, Fresh Shower, Bitter Glass, King Halo. Wow, we got both of them. We got Locoon and Bitter Glass. I gotta check their stats. Hold on. Yeah, they're nerfed. They are really nerfed. In Uni Cup, they were the final bosses. Their stats are nothing compared to what they were in those modes. They got nerfed. Which means, unless something very destructive happens, I'm fine. I mean, hopefully I'm fine. This run, I think this run is screwed over by the fact that I use an Aguri based build and just try to do something with the mile runs early on, then just end up getting, yeah. Okay, okay, we're good. Ka-chow. Zero Creek is second, Fine Motion to third, Gold Ship, Sand Sky fell behind. Elcar and Pasta's way in the back. Okay. That's one of 3 races done. 2 more to go. Yes, 1 race. I'm going to heal up, so let's do that. Yeah. Let's try getting this just in case. Just in case. Oh, never mind, not getting it, so. Let's use annual weights. Because at this point, I'm definitely gonna max out speed by the end of this. Unless something happens, I just barely miss out on it. So at least I'm just going to be able to get the requirements for medium and long at A at the end. Not dirt. Dirt will have to be reserved for Smart Falcon. Smart Falcon is just keeping my dirt team trials runs safe. She is the GOAT for dirt runs. I'm gonna show you guys my build after this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's right. It's race 2. Yeah. No more speed unless I'm doing wit. Unless I'm raising wit, which I really should. No more speed. Speed is good to go. Stamina, power, and guts and wit, they need to get a move on. Okay. We're blasting off. Can anyone else try to stop Borman? Is there anyone to stop Borman? Oh, Fine Motion is in the same place. What happened to Creek? Ka-chow. Whatever happened to Creek? Okay, Creek? Oof, Creek got to 12th. She got crushed. Alright, let's see the standings. See him just in a moment. After a word from the alleged Uma. Okay. Fine Motions in 2nd place. Sir Creek fell to 3rd. That disaster. Imidrion got to 4th. Sand Sky still at 5th. Marsai jumped at 6th. Bear Glass. Oh, it's a tie. Get some ties. Didn't realize that. Okay. Rush Hour got 1 point. Yeah. Some of these Umas, yeah, it's over for them. They not gonna win this. So it's either between me and Fine Motion. But the problem is, Fine Motion really has to do very well. Actually, Fine Motion has to hope that I get destroyed in order to win this. If Boring gets destroyed, she won. That's depending if she wins, but so yeah, Fine Motion has not only win, but hope that her rival gets destroyed as well, because she's gonna lose. But considering how those last two races went, I'd say everyone else besides Mihora Borman, it's over. It's Jover. It is so Jover for them. Actually, this build looks very similar to the other one, just with not much power, maybe a little bit less wit. Actually, yeah, I had less power and wit compared to the other build. More stamina though, more stamina. That's the one thing that's different. The model is just acting a little weird. That's all. Maybe I should just change my expression. Alright. Everyone's great. Wait. Everyone except for Okara Pasta is doing great. What's going on? Is Pasta's like... Is Pasta's giving up? Like, Pasta could just technically just try to get a constellation prize, but at this point, it might be possible. She is just so far behind in the rankings. It's not gonna matter too much. Hey, Saiyan is really, really insisting. She knows. Okay, she knows that I am thinking about using Kia-san over her now. I think the thing is that Saiyan Sky's ult needs to be in the front. Whereas Kia-san Black... Okay, well actually, yeah. Okay, let me specify. Kia-san Black's ult just needs to be in the front. It does not explicitly say first place. Endless Scheming needs first place. Oh, Saiyan Sky, ugh. She was in the front, then she got crushed. Oh, that's why. No ult. Let's just check her ult. Okay, so let's see. Alien Scheming. Win in the lead in the corner late race. In the lead is different than in the front. In the lead explicitly states first place. In the front means maybe like top, maybe like right behind the person in front, but not entirely there. Okay. Let's see our final rankings. Well, everyone except Borbin. Alright. Fine Motion. Ugh. Fine Motion. Fine Motion actually did. Not so good. Bitter Glass got third. Okay. Suri got fourth. Major Rion. Sand Sky stuck at sixth. Nice Nature. Then Gold Ship. Then Mars Sunny. High. Doto and Air Secure Tide. Okaran Pasa. Actually, she's doing better in these races, but still not very good. Hey, Meek. Not good. Yamateki. Yeah. Loka-kun. Halo. Air Groove. Rice Shower. Oh, man. Rice Shower. Oh, that is... Okay, maximal speed. Got plenty of power, plenty of wit. I might want to say this is at least an A+. I don't think this is going to be an S rank. It isn't enough for that. If it gets certain skills, it might be. But the way I'm seeing it right now, at least it's going to be an A+. So maybe like 13,000 something at least. I'm just estimating what I know. Okay. Oh. All right. I picked the right. Yeah. I can race course right-handed. Concentration, no. I could go Moxie. Oh, Moxie? Should I go Moxie or... maybe Moxie should help out for recovery. Just in case don't have recovery. Try recovery. Okay. So based maybe the number of skills I have, I might get an S, albeit almost. I don't know. We'll see what happens. See what happens. Yeah, A plus. How much? How much? Oh, just barely. So close. So close. I believe you need 14,500 to get an S rank. Okay, it's actually not a bad spark. Could prefer 3-star, but not bad. It's second place though. Look at that. Just barely made S rank. Oh, 33. Oh, I think I just didn't do enough for that. I was just one race off. If I just won my race, I would have got more bonuses. So, yeah. I really gotta do a new set for board and other medium long runners. I could have just used Kias on blacks instead. It would have been a lot better that way. Yeah. Okay, there's the 3 career playthroughs. You gotta do a lot of career playthroughs in a few days to get the free pull or the carrots. I've just been not doing as much because I might do an extra one later today, but I'll think about it. But I'll be off stream because we're getting ready to close out for today. I'll also do one of these. So I'll do that with Baksheen. Okay, training the trader. Oh, inherited 3-star spark for attribute aptitude. 3-star spark for an aptitude. Okay, there's that. Win race with these three links, and then there's the A rank, better for medium, A rank for long. So still gotta do I gotta do double circles. I gotta do level 5. It just says career playthrough. It does not explicitly say which career playthrough that is. So you can probably do fine with. You can probably just do a career playthrough in. You just probably just take your Baksheen to, or just any other character that can just do a wit and speed only run. In just get level 5 for speed and wit. That's the easy way to do it. Attributes S rank. 3 attributes S rank. That's definitely going to be for the. That's definitely going to be for. That's definitely going to be for the upcoming. That's how you attract Blazer. And this one for dirt. Just do a run with a dirt Uma. You're good. Okay. 3 times. Wait. Let me show you my build for Smart Falcon. Wait, hold on. Hang on. Oh. Oh, that's right. These ones have attributes, sparks, and guts and wit. Yeah, let me show you this. Look at this Smart Falcon. Look at this Smart Falcon. Look at this one. I messed up a few points on this run, but honestly, this came so close to getting S ranks in 3 stats. Here's what I used. I used. Yeah, maybe I want to consider using my speed, case I'm black, and the power gray cap. Look at that. Look at that build. I used the Howard Guts card. Funny enough. So yeah, maybe if I had a stronger build, but maybe like better sparks, I would have been able to get power up to S. Up to S2. Speed is definitely way more enough. So maybe what I could do is maybe just try something else. Here's what he has on black build. So this one, 2-star stamina. This one has 1-star power, not very good. This one has 1-star speed. This one has 1-star stamina. Which one's power? Which one's power? More stamina. This one has a lot of speed. 3-star speed, 2-star medium. How will this one? How will this one? How will this one? This one's pretty good too. Might want to consider that one too. But it has a 4 stamina, 3 speed. I don't know. Alright. Yeah. So it is time for me to... I'll do other stuff off screen. But yeah. I've got to finish up my... I gotta finish up stuff on other games. Like, I'm almost done with story quests of starting games. I really want to get them done. But I'll make sure to maybe try more runs later today. But I'll think about it. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed the stream. Hope you had fun. We got McQueen. Well, the better McQueen. Well, in terms of usability. But hopefully I'll do a good run with that one. But I'll think about it. But for now, hope you all enjoyed the stream. Hope you had fun. Next week, I'll think about whether to pull the Sand Sky or not. If not, I'll just use Lacy's. But until then, have the rest of your day. Stay safe. Yeah. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.